Daniel Craig received international fame for his role as James Bond, but he has other highly ranked roles to his name, ranging from gritty historical war movies to tense crime thrillers to wacky action comedies. He clearly has the range, and it'd be a shame to miss out on his filmography. If you've wondered which of his movies are considered to be the best, we've listed the 10 best movies that he's appeared in. Number 10. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
You must be really great at Clue, huh?
I'm very bad at dumb things. Ticking boxes, running around, searching all the rooms. It's just a terrible, terrible game.
Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery is a 2022 American mystery film written and directed by Rian Johnson and stars Daniel Craig, Edward Norton, Janelle Monáe, Catherine Hahn, Leslie Odom Jr., Jessica Henwick, Madeline Klein, Kate Hudson, and Dave Bautista. This fresh adventure finds the intrepid detective at a lavish private estate on a Greek island, but how and why he comes to be there is only the first of many puzzles. Blanc soon meets a distinctly disparate group of friends gathering at the invitation of billionaire Miles Braun for their yearly reunion. Each character harbors their own secrets, lies, and motivations. When someone turns up dead, everyone is a suspect. Number 9. Layer Cake.
Now, just because you pay a $5 a pop down the local cattle market, don't, for fuck's sake, start thinking these pills are worth millions. They're not.
Layer Cake is a 2004 crime film directed by Matthew Vaughn and stars Daniel Craig, Tom Hardy, Cole Meany, and Sienna Miller. An unnamed mid-level cocaine dealer in London makes plans to step away from the criminal life. Before he can cut ties, the dealer's supplier draws him into a complicated pair of jobs involving kidnapping the teenage daughter of a rival gangster and brokering the purchase of a large shipment of ecstasy pills from a dealer known as the Duke, leading to a series of elaborate double crosses from all corners. Number 8. No Time to Die.
Why would I betray you?
We all have our secrets. We just didn't get to yours yet.
No Time to Die is a spy film directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga and stars Daniel Craig, Rami Malek, Léa Seydoux, Lashana Lynch, Ana de Armas, and Christoph Waltz. James Bond is back in the final adventure of beloved super spy representative Daniel Craig. Bringing all loose ends together in one spectacular finale, 007 finds himself once again up against a faceless Spectre organization, caught between his duty and the only woman he ever loved. But the new enemy awakes, lurking in the dark. Number 7. Elizabeth.
They pray ceaselessly that England may be recovered from heresy.
Elizabeth is a 1998 British biographical period drama film directed by Shekhar Kapur and stars Cate Blanchett, Geoffrey Rush, Christopher Eccleston, Joseph Fiennes, and Richard Attenborough. This film details the ascension to the throne and the early reign of Queen Elizabeth I. The main focus is the endless attempts by her council to marry her off, the Catholic hatred of her, and her romance with Lord Robert Dudley. Number 6. Munich.
We get the significance. These are serious targets. We want to go to Beirut.
No. You keep away from the Arab countries. Mossad and the army will take care of it.
Munich is a 2005 historical drama film directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Eric Bana, Daniel Craig, Siren Hines, Matthew Kassovitz, Hans Zischler, and Geoffrey Rush. After the murder of 11 Israeli athletes and their coach at the 1972 Olympics, the Israeli government secretly assigns Avner Kaufman to carry out a series of strategic retaliations. With the help of a driver, a forger, a bomb maker, and a former soldier, Avner conducts a worldwide operation targeting 11 individuals. As the assassinations pile up, Avner begins to doubt the morality of his actions. Number 5. Road to Perdition.
Why are you always smiling?
Because it's all so fucking hysterical.
Road to Perdition is a 2002 crime drama film directed by Sam Mendes and stars Tom Hanks, Paul Newman, Jude Law, and Daniel Craig. The somber, beautifully mounted mob movie goes beyond the typical gangster genre in exploring the exceptional bonds that are shared by fathers and sons. Mike is an enforcer and a powerful mobster during the Depression era in the Midwest. When his whole family is brutally slaughtered, he begins a journey of thrilling revenge and much more than that, of self-discovery. Number 4. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Elizabeth. Oh, can I call you Elizabeth? I want you to help me catch a killer of women.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a 2011 neo-noir psychological thriller film directed by David Fincher and stars Daniel Craig, Rooney Mara, Christopher Plummer, and Stellan Skarsgård. It tells the story of journalist Mikkel Blomkvist's investigation to find out what happened to a girl from a wealthy family who disappeared 40 years ago. His dangerous search for the truth is eventually joined by Lisbeth Salander, a strange but clever investigator whose fragile trust is hard to win. Number 3. Skyfall.
The whole office goes up in smoke and that bloody thing survives.
Skyfall is a 2012 spy film directed by Sam Mendes and stars Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem, Ralph Fiennes, Naomi Harris, Berenice Marlowe, and Judi Dench. Defined by a visual style and complex storytelling that exceeds anything you have ever seen in the franchise, James Bond's Skyfall is a milestone of character development for 007. After accidentally being hit and held for dead by one of his team members, the legendary spy must find a way back to glory and solve a riddle that goes deeper than ever before. Number 2. Knives Out.
What you and Harlan did that fateful night seems at first glance to fill that hole perfectly. A donut hole in a donut's hole.
Knives Out is a 2019 comedy mystery film directed by Rian Johnson and stars Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, and Jamie Lee Curtis in lead roles. A family gathering goes awry when the patriarch is found dead. Things soon start to unravel when a detective arrives to investigate his mysterious death. The movie received critical acclaim for its plot and performances and is definitely worth watching, especially if you're a fan of a murder mystery. Number 1. Casino Royale.
I knew it was too early to promote you.
Well, I understand double O's have a very short life expectancy, so your mistake will be short-lived.
Casino Royale is a 2016 spy film directed by Martin Campbell and stars Daniel Craig, Eva Green, Mads Mikkelsen, and Judi Dench. As action-packed as it was memorable, this James Bond reimagining was the beginning of another facet of James Bond. Now with more grip, more violence, and more unease to him, the new 007 is sent on a mission to infiltrate a casino where a dangerous crime boss is up to his tricks, ending in a mission of action, as well as a lot of poker.